Go.
Imagine this. Valerie Adams on the first place podium. The New Zealand flag rises and the national anthem starts playing. Do you feel proud to be a Kiwi? There are many reasons to have pride in your country, and by the end of this speech, I will convince you to have pride in New Zealand. Are you proud to be a Kiwi? Do you support the All Blacks? Do you try to keep our country clean? Do you normally wear jandals or bare feet? Do you love to live in New Zealand? If you do all those things, you're a Kiwi. But are you proud to be a Kiwi? We've had lots of New Zealanders make a difference in the world, like Pinehill, for example. He was the first person to climb Mount Everest. Once he retired from mountain climbing, he started building schools and houses for the homeless and the poor. Another New Zealander who has made a difference in New Zealand is Peter Jackson, because he made Lord of the Rings. And because of the sense of wildlife here in New Zealand, we have more tourists coming into New Zealand. And that is why they say we've got a reputation of a clean green image. Our country is supportive of all our sports teams. Before we play rugby, we do the haka led by an inspirational figure. The purpose of the haka is to focus the team on winning. Like the early Māori used the haka to prepare themselves for battle. Now the haka can also be seen as a celebration, like, for example, basketball at the Olympics. In New Zealand, we often call our country Aotearoa, which means it's Māori for land of the long black cloud. NZ because it's short for New Zealand. The long black cloud comes from when the first Māori canoes saw a long black cloud in the distance, and when they paddled closer, there was land below it. It is great that New Zealand also has a Māori name. On the TV news, I often see war and killing. Here in New Zealand, we try hard to respect each other, and we don't like criticism. We also respect other cultures that are part of New Zealand, such as Indian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Australian, English, and many more. We also have peace in New Zealand because of the Treaty of Waitangi, where all the Māori leaders and the Prime Minister signed a Treaty of Peace in 1840. When I was younger, I didn't know what proud to be a Kiwi was about, but now I understand. My inspiration was Kate Shepherd, because she was proud to be a New Zealander, but no one cared about the rights of women in those early days. So she took a stand and created the movement that gained women votes. My newest inspiration is a girl called Hayley, because she wrote a speech about how we can make New Zealand a better place, and got chosen out of thousands of Kiwi kids to present her speech to the Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister didn't listen to her ideas. But the important thing is that she gave it a try, and that's what makes an inspiring Kiwi for young New Zealanders like me. But my biggest inspiration is my big brother Mitchell, because he taught me how to be a proud Kiwi. He does this by encouraging me to look at the positives of being a New Zealander. I hope that I've convinced you to be a proud Kiwi. So what do you think about the national anthem and the New Zealand flag? So next time you're singing the national anthem, stand up and be a proud Kiwi, and have pride in New Zealand.